What's up? What's up? What's up? What's everybody doing? My name is David Wanderer, your captain speaking here, and we're gonna continue on our journey on making the game within the week before Sunday, before the end of Sunday. So hold your butts. Here we go. And one, two. Wait, I'm doing it backwards. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up? Oh my god. So I have done so after stream. I have done nothing. Um, it was kind of weird. I think I was sitting here looking at this game like, how am I actually gonna pull this off? And think about what possible things I could go for. So, I'm just trying to sit here and think about how. Well, actually, let me take a step back real quick. Yesterday I gone through made the rules of how the challenge go work. There's no multiplayer, no it has to be the game must be done. The game must be finished at the end of this Sunday. It has to be wherever is done is done. It must be released. The I must also share my progress on not on here on YouTube or Twitch, but also I show on the social media like Twitter, which I did already. Nothing much happened, but yeah, but I was able to say, okay, here's what I did. This is what it looks like. That's where I'm going with. Then after that, we kind of gone through what kind of game should be. And with this one, I basically went with just a basic choose 3 words. Within those 3 words, we'll make a game out of those out of that. And my guy is like trying to come up with some kind of thing, something out of those 3 words, which is just if I get my notepad, up and up, it was just basically just fraud, attract, and cooperative. And so far, we made this will be things like we had show 2 characters that that much touch in order to win the game. And from there, they're like, okay, that's being simple enough. I was able to get one. I also get one to touch. So now I will get one to control and control all of them. Now I have to set another controller on keyboard. I think it's gonna be just IKLM just for simplicity's sake, so you can move around with WSD and IKLL, ILKL. IJKL for the R side. I only done this first. So I need to figure out what the R character is gonna look like. Other than that, it's kind of basically it. So what? When we got to the development, we were able to just get. We were able to have the AI controller completely control and possess these characters, and that's it. The next goal is to actually have another set of characters to move around. I think I'll use Quinn to just as a second player, just for simplicity's sake. And I think during this time, I really need to make sure that I have it all run up and running, going. Hopefully, I will have this go. Do I have this go? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I need to take this. Hello? Hello? Yes, this is David. Hold on a second. Hello, this is. Sir, I can't. Sir, I can't hear you. You seem to be echoing very hard. Oh, one second. Give me a second. Sir, it's very hard to hear you right now. Hello? Now you're in the echo. Ow. Ow, you're in the echo chamber. What the heck?
How about now? Oh. How about now?
This is me messing with my Gold XLR for now. Bomb's playing around with the idea of having a boss. I'm doing fine. What's up?
So, those kids, what they like about their games. I think we should. This game should also have a Easter egg. Some for the kids to go out and pick up things.
Easter eggs. We're kind of in the middle of the game. We haven't gone through a lot.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Do hang out on me. Okay, so off stream, I did a wheel and this pulled up. So now this game must have a feature of hidden secrets and Easter eggs. So that's difficult. How am I gonna get that taken care of? Oh shoot. Well, I'll say this. If I don't have this, thing, the Easter egg taken care of, it's not he's the guy's going to fire me. It's not. We don't have to worry about that part. It's just making sure that within this game there must be a feature about either hidden secrets and Easter eggs, or either one of them or both. Which I'll be straight up honest. This early in the game, seems like seems to not make sense. At least right now. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep a list of features you must add. All right, and I think I'll start with this. I'll start with getting the second player first. And I think I'll also try to figure out what kind of games during this time. I think I'll try to figure out what type of game this should be. I mean, what kind of theme this should be. So right now, I want to get the second player. Get the second player up and running. Which is probably gonna be this. I think we need to make it a child, or do we need to make it a? No, let's make a duplicate of it. And I think this is gonna be also straightforward. This is gonna be this is more of a duplicate of a character actor that we have to go I can just grab and use. All I need to do here is just switch the character from Manny to Quinn. And with that should be it should be it. Hold on a second. I have to move this. Yeah. One has a different set of animations that I can use, and need to go into the player controller. And I realized just now that I'm also going to need to have another set of movement. I think the movement for here is like IA move forward, IA move right might be maybe only before the other set of players, but I want to make sure. I guess what I'll do is I'll do a rename of this saying player 1 or T1 for both of them. And let's see. And what I'm gonna do is make a duplicate for both of them. And I'll rename this to P2. One second. I'm pressing F3 instead of F2. There we go. Both of them are basically the same thing, so all I'm doing right now is grabbing move forward P2 and move right P2 and setting up the inputs for I and K. They're kind of they're basically the same thing, so it's gonna be like negate on K. All right, and give that one negate. All right, we should be good. So now we're gonna make move forward P2. Just to make sure. Move forward P1. I'll tell you one thing. Yesterday I definitely learned that trigger. I didn't know that trigger is actually the one that ticks. I was under the impression that if you're not the update, but something else, started or ongoing is the one that ticks, but it turns out this is the one that ticks, and it also do an action update, action value update. I think for this one I said controllable characters. I'll call this controllable manis. I'll make a duplicate of this. And call controllable Quins. I can't tell you what I kind of been like. I don't know. It's kind of this weird feeling. Like, here's the thing. Like I knew I had to. I'm gonna have to stream the whole process for the whole week, and I'm usually my mind says like, man, I don't want to stream here today. That's kind of, I say it's not. I don't say it's like it's weird, but it's like it's something I told myself we have to do it because if we don't, we're not gonna get anywhere. You always tell me to tell myself that, and because I usually feel like I've been sitting here playing a game that I always play. I feel like I've not got anywhere, and it's like I think it's one is that it's either an attitude I had way back that I didn't know, and something I had to get taken care of, or it is or is it something else? Not really sure about it, but one thing for sure, I'm pretty sure I want to try to keep going and see where either this takes me or where my feeling about this is going. But yeah, let's see. So I'm going to do the same setup I did with Manny. This one is basically player character, and this will be player character Quinn. It's not the ideal possible, the most most ideal way, but I'm treating this more as a game jam than a actual actual development. Biggest reasons why is because I want to make sure that we are able to actually do be able to just make one game with a simple feature, release it, and go from be able to follow a process of sharing what our progress, talking about our progress, and showing and be able to show our progress through basically through a live stream. Let's see. This needs to be player character Quinn. Doing something like this feels like making this a quick prototype, making this something awesome, something I say something awesome, but more something something quick, something that people probably get done within a week or so. Control Quinn does not exist. Oh, 1 second. Damn. Alright, that should fix that, and it doesn't matter what you have, as long as both of them have the interface that I can use, we can be able to control it. Let's go ahead and drag in Quinn. So we should also be able to move around when in the second keyboard. So let's see. And we're gonna move Manny on the first, and this should be Quinn. All right, it's that straightforward. It's very hard to tell which is which because they're both Manny and Quinn are both the same color. Are both the same color. Ooh. But we know that I know for a fact that Quinn could block out. Could block out, but is that something we want? Is that something my design would say? I don't think that it does that. Okay. This one's just straightforward, simple. Control two characters that must touch in order to win the game. That's it. So let's actually knock out Manny's. You know, having an army of Mannys to control, it's pretty cool. The floor is also cool as well. I need to keep the floor as well. But the game is to have these two be able to touch each other together, in order for the game to win. So, left side's Manny, right side's Quinn, and all we have to instruct them to do is to be able to touch together. And you win the game. So let's make that basic. So now there needs to be a way to I'll describe this. Be able to call something, say, okay, they touched, game's won. This one to go acquire a bit gameplay game mode, and I think I need to make a UI for this as well. Let's see. And the only two things, and also while I was thinking about this, and while having two things touch each other, three things comes to my mind. It's like, is there two lovers coming together to touch? Is there two lovers? Is there two bacteria coming to touch, or two two opposites of the electrical thing coming together to touch. I think ooh, that's gonna be a challenge to think about. Not only that, I'm also thinking about thinking a little bit about the Easter egg as a what type of theme will actually allow us to do that theme as well. Anyways, let's see. Let's start off with let's start off by going to game mode real quick. And what I want to try to do is I want the game mode to be able to um, call out something like have they touch. If they touch, they won. Yeah, I think I could probably start that out with just the player character, the main player character. I'll just call him Manny. Let's go ahead and knock out the print springs. Okay. We also want something say to fly. So I'm assuming there's thing we got opponent hit. We got probably gonna be a hit because the only thing we're doing is actually bonking two things together. We're not actually trying to have that thing overlap each other. Cast to win. There you go, print spring. This sounds wrong. Interacting with Quint. But this is warning for programming wise and see how it goes. Let's see, we touch this. Okay, that works. I touch this wall. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. So we know by doing this it's able to say we are able to touch Quint. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's actually go into a game mode. Wait, now think about it. Wait. What if Quinn moves to Annie and see if we touch it? Okay. So it's good thing to note. I only need one character to do all the functionality. I don't need both of them. So now I just need to get a game mode. And I want this. I can either get a cast for this game mode. Actually, let's, instead of doing cast, we're doing this interface. Our BPI interface for game interaction. Or maybe gameplay. BPI gameplay. I am very bad naming these things. I could probably come back later and say what we have better named other than that. Also, what's this namespace thing? I want to know what a namespace does. See if that's something we want to have, and something we want to try out in our future games. Let's see. know why I'm organizing this nicely this time. Okay. Overplay don't have a new function. We want actually what should happen to Quinn if the player touches it? No, you're not thinking about it. That could be that could be a thing. We could have Manny and Quinn be able to touch, and maybe we should be able to confirm if this is the correct Manny or this is the correct Quinn. Because I did say something about anomalies yesterday. I was wondering if that's actually a good gameplay idea. And the idea of the goal is to figure out which one's the correct Manny and which one's the correct Quinn. Okay, I'm having a theme already forming already. I think it's gonna be just I think the theme is gonna be two lovers trying to find each other. And that seems like the easiest and most basic straightforward straightforward game I can come up with. Okay, so I know I want the gameplay. I know I want something to be called in the game mode. To say you won. Maybe I want the game mode to check compatibility. Okay. Okay. Is this the correct Manny? Is this the correct Quinn? Actually, hold on a second. I'm just thinking about it now. I'm just thinking about it again. What if Quinn has another hit like Manny? Cast to Manny. Should the player character Manny and player character Quinn care if this is the correct? If these two are the correct characters? Probably not. Okay then. Then I think I know what the game play. They check compatibility functions. Going to need to have. Going to need to have Manny. And have the other one has Quinn. QU. Come on. No, come on. QUI. Seriously? What? Player? I do not have. Don't know how to spell or don't know how to type. I suddenly forgot how to type again. There we go. BP, Manny, and Quinn. And we're checking compatibility of this Manny and Quinn. Okay. Then see what once we have that. Check compatibility of this Manny and this Quinn. We'll go back here. We're going to refresh. We're going to delete these two new functions file and then not refresh. Let's see. What should Manny and what should Quinn have? In order to compare each other. They should have a gameplay tag. Yeah, I'll go with the gameplay tag. Now the thing is, Manny and Quinn are kind of same. And they're kind of doing the same thing. So real quick, I need to create another character. EP base character. And this one's going to have the variable tag, the variable gameplay tag. Should I even name it gameplay tag? Let's say compatible. Compatibility tag. And this does not need to be editable on instance because they will spawn. Okay, if they spawned, though, maybe those tags will need to be exposed on spawn. So whatever new tag they spawn was, it'll come with it. Let's see. And if you go to Quinn, we need to make sure that these are parent, these need to be parent to the base character. Same with Manny. Okay. I think to make this straightforward, simple of the compatibility. Let's say from a base game from the start, from the vanilla game, from straight start forward, from that straight and start forward. We are just comparing the two, I think. No, we're not comparing the two. I don't think we need to worry about comparing the two at all. Because if both Manny and Quinn don't have tags, that means they're a match, and that wins the level. All right. I'll write this down. So that wins the game. Okay, there we go. And now let me find. Let me actually get that category default to something else. That word, compatibility. Now I should be able to find that easily. There it is. Okay. We don't need to begin play because on expose when I think when they spawn or when they actually should it be when they spawn? Or it could be like when they when it's exposed. Because let's say we might have several levels out there that might have the same character in the same level. We don't really need to do any of that. Maybe. Actually, hold on a second. Doesn't it need to be one tag or two tags? Also, someone want to try to test. If what if two of the tags don't match? Okay. We should be good now. All right. Let's give it a test. Both of them don't have tags. Both of them don't have tags, and I have no idea what's going on. Wow. Wait, try again. Click. There we go. Let's touch. Let's see. So not matching and no tags. So if both of them have no tags, it'll be false because there's no tags to match. Okay. Okay, let's say we create a tag of our own. Make sure we have put in the right tag. Okay. So now if they run into each other again. You're still we're still with the no matching tag, I think. Oh, that's probably because that. That's because both of them didn't have the matching tag. Now let's touch matching tag. There we go. All right. At least we got the idea. At least I got the idea going. Okay. thinking about this and coming along with this, should if I'm controlling both of them, and there are main menus and main quins with different tags, there's a possibility that one of the main quins and one of the main menus will have the same tag. Would that matter? I mean, that could be a game mode itself, where we're not only trying to find the compatibility for the normal ones, but also trying to find the compatibility for the anomaly itself. Like the same anomaly of those of the two characters we're controlling. And excuse me, apology if I'm stopping. Like my tongue is dry for some reason. Ooh. Okay. Really quick, it's not been it's only been about 1 hour. I just need to get some drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. And I'm back. How you guys doing? So let me take let me see. Let's see. As I was walking upstairs, I was thinking about nothing right now. I was thinking about nothing. But I am kind of thinking about how I was thinking a little bit more on how the compatibility will work. So like, let's see right here. Let's think. Let's stop right here and think for a second. We got the compatibility. We already know what the compatibility is going to work, and this is exactly what. This is exactly what the end should do. We get a matching tag. We get a UI that pops out saying that's a match. And move on to screen will say move on to the next level. That is something that we could work with. So I think the next step for me is actually going to set the UI, and I haven't touched the UI. When was the last time I actually touched a UI? It feels like a while now that I actually touched making a new UI. This one's gonna be just straightforward. Use a widget. I think, let's see, next month. I do have a certain class. I have a Houdini class. I'm picked up. That I want to try. And it has something to do with more of setting up a scene, and it's more open world-ish, I think. But I also I was hoping to. Funny thing, I was actually hoping to learn about it with videos and all that kind of stuff, but it seems like this kind of class is just like an actual class. Not only that, I'm also trying to think about another class I want to take. Now I can say what class this one is, but I think it might be good for me. But anyways, back to UI. I need to make a HUD. One, we need to make a basic game HUD, and we need to make some panel. This panel I want just to make a win condition. A win condition panel. The game HUD panel is gonna be just very basic game HUD with canvas. That's basically it. You need this HUD to be somewhere around here. Let me actually put text in here, so I know that this is so I know that the UI has spawned and it's actually taking up a certain space. Name HUD. And let me give it a size of 90, 150. Okay, maybe 80. All right. And I think I want the HUD to be called in the game, not the game mode, but the player controller. Yeah, I think the player controller would be nice. Create widget. No, wait. How do we call out that the game has been won? And do we actually need the game mode to be connected to the GM? Matter of fact, does the HUD need to be in the game in the player controller? I don't think so. Maybe I could probably I've done this way before, but I think I should also create a HUD system. HUD. It's basically just called HUD. And the way this HUD works is just sort of it's a place we can place a UI on it, and we can also make sure the game will have this spawn. So we go here, we go to HUD class and get DP HUD, and now we have a HUD. Now we have a HUD. So now we get rid of this. On begin play, create widget. Call it HUD. Look at the owning player. I think it's going to be the player controller. Get player owner. Read the value of the variable player owner. Player controller with which owns this HUD. Okay. So player owner. I'll need to type get player controller. Oh, also, I never mentioned. I think I didn't mention this back then, but the Unreal Engine 5.4 came out, and I want to try. I'm thinking about moving one of my projects from 5.1 to 5.4. Biggest reason why is because new update features, plus we're able to just the ability to have it recreate a oh my god, what's it called again? Oh my god, I forgot. It is the ability to create to have it create the control rig. No, be able to do retarding in the IK rig without me trying to mess with it is I say it's insane, but it's definitely a needed feature because it definitely speeds up being able to get the animation need from there into a different character that doesn't follow the same bone structure. So I think moving my project from 5.1 to 5.4 is gonna be pretty nice. They also add a feature where they have like marching. I don't know what's called marching animation. I did a stream of it before. I just basically just forgot what it is. but it does animations for walking forward, backwards, left, and right a bit more seamlessly. I tried out with a whatever asset I have that I can make the Martian work. It kind of felt weird, especially when I was looking at the tutorial that on how they were able to get that taken care of from in the beta. I was wondering if it works. I was wondering if the same thing happens in there, but I was able to get it, but not exactly to that point. So I think I may have to come back to that. May have to come back to it a little bit more later, but probably not right now. But we are going to make a we're gonna make a something out of this. We'll need the mouse. We need add to viewport. Yes. And that should be all of it for right now. If I test her out, there's the game HUD. You can see the game HUD on the top left, saying that naming it game HUD. Cool. So now we know the game HUD has been spawning. Is spawned. Next I need to work on the winning condition panel. This one's not gonna be using a canvas panel. It's gonna be using call overlay. And this overlay needs to have either a border or texture. For me, I'm gonna use a border, and this border needs to be expanding like this, with a little bit of grayish color. With the alpha needs to be about lower to about 0.1 or 0.2 will do. That's what I usually use on every UI I go with. It's usually go down to 0.2 so we can see the background of the thing. What else? We need a vertical box, I believe, and this needs to be under the overlay. We want this in the middle. I want to put text. We need this in the middle. And I want this to be I want to add text in there. And I want this text to say it's a match. In all caps. We want to make this a bit more bigger, so about 120. It's a match. It's a match. No. It's a match. There we go. Huh. I don't know why I'm thinking about this story of the game. Like, you play as Cupid, and your job is to find the compatibility of two lovers and make sure you don't have the other lover mixed with the other, have one lover mixed with the other. All right, things will go back. Things will go back for their relationship. But I'm not sure that that part would make sense. Because here's the thing: we're trying to control two characters. I really want to try to nail down now who is this person controlling two characters that will nail down and say this makes sense. This makes sense of what this person is trying to do. If I am actually real quick, I rarely use it. Well, okay, I always use it, but I always want to try to ask that question to ChatGPT to see if I get a certain idea of what kind of game what kind of idea it will come up with. Okay, I have a game where two player control two characters, and the goal of the game get close to each other to win the game. What game do you think this would be? It's a puzzle game. Of course it's a puzzle game. Thank you. Of course it's a puzzle game. That's not what I thought. I must have missed the question. Would be the theme for this to make sense? Lost friends and lovers, magnetic forces, spiritual and mythical quests, corruptest rivals, memory and identity, dimensional time travelers, family bond. Okay. What role do you think the player play puppet master, guardian, or protector, Matchmake. Well, if it's two lovers, it does make sense that they basically have to be a matchmaker. But the player has to be a matchmaker. Navigators also makes sense. Puppet Master also makes sense. Guardian or Protector also makes sense. Okay, so you play as a matchmaker, and your goal is to control two lovers, two different lovers, trying to find a match. Two different types of lovers to find a match. Well, it makes sense. That it has to make sense. Hold on a second, real quick. Let me set this to desire. And let me actually take a look at this and think about it really hard, because this is something I could probably wrap around with a border, give it a gray color, expand padding a bit for about 50 in every angle, and then get a horizontal box. Below with two buttons. Okay, and this one, the buttons are going to be just named retry and next level. Okay. There we go. And this will be next level. And I'm certainly confused here. Like, what the heck happened here? Like, what I was looking at is like I saw two of the text all of a sudden was all on the side, and I had to click around for it to be in the center. I guess it's because I have this I don't know, something weird happened to it. I'm not sure. Anyways, retry. We could probably have, like, if we want the player to find a match within a set amount of time, that can also be a possibility. Okay. think this is something we could do straightforward. We don't need to make it too fancy, at least right now. We just need to make it functional. So we fill a screen like this and get some like this. It might work. Okay, when we get the character, when we get both the characters and they both match, this will need to pop up and say it's a match. Initialize HUD player. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm kind of staring this and looking at it right now, thinking that, okay, if we get a match, what should the game mode actually do here? If we get a match, we want the game mode to, for right now, pause the game, have it called in the HUD in some way to say, show this is a match win condition, and show that and have the user interact with the buttons that appears in front of the player. Okay. We can have this set to something like this. Called win condition panel, and this will not. This will be hidden for a while. It will not be interactable. until something calls it to show win condition. Where we then set the visibility to visible. We get the owning player, which is for the widget. That should be a player controller, and have it set mount. Set the cursor to show mouse. And set it to UI, I think. Set input mode UI only. That's probably gonna be it. You don't want to lock, and when we click the conditions, I need to make sure the padding's like a bit more spaced out for both of them. I'll go 7 to 10. That way you know these are two different buttons. If I get the if I see, I could probably get this game and I'll probably get a couple of levels going around, and I'll have to make I'll have to make something weird with it. At least that's what my mind was thinking about, or what I want to try to say. Okay. We have a thing called show win condition, and it's going to be in the game HUD. We have a HUD that calls that. Okay. No, hold on a second, not that. Blueprint interface. I don't know why I feel like I need to make more interface, but UI interaction. we go. Player when you level, we want to grab the HUD. And have it tell it show winning condition. I could probably make a few levels out of this. If this is something we're gonna go for, like we can make a few levels out of this, and we could probably make a endless level run, or we can make an endless level run where we have two different compatible, where we're trying to match two similar compatible characters based on what they do. Or maybe based on what they like. Excuse me if I'm stretching and drinking water and all that kind of stuff. Oof. 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 Ooh. Ah. Okay. Get rid of you. Got matching tag. What we want to do here. Maybe we want to have it do once. I don't know why I want to do once. I want to make sure that this only gets called once. Game pause and go to wing edition. Okay. This game pause. And not. We open the level. This level is gonna be straightforward. For right now, the test map. Let me get the copy of the reference. Paste. We only need to get this. And that should be it. Next level is going to be the same thing. Although now looking at it, think about it, I might want to try asking like level streaming. Maybe? Probably not. I won't need a level streaming in here. Okay. Now I think everything should be working properly. So if I go around, cool. Let's go and have them touch. There we go. We have next. We have this. Problem. Our which our buttons and our mouse is not showing. Okay. That should be easy to fix. That is in, wait, show winning condition, game mode, wait. Oh, show mouse cursor is not on. There it is. There we go. I click around, everything seems to be fine. Click retry. Okay. I don't have control of the characters when I click on the HUD. So let me actually go back here. Go into here. We want the mouse cursor to not show itself. Set input mode, game mode. Flush the input, whoever inputs it, that's there. It's now gone. Save, run it. Okay, it's a match. There we go. We have control of our characters now. And next level, same thing. If reset, and there we go. We have our type of game. We got a game going. Now to actually have more of the game going. Right now I'm kind of trying to adjust the box size a little bit. All right. Hmm. Now I have to kind of stare at this for a little bit and think about how will this game, what will this game look like? Hmm. Okay. I think I'm going with the two lovers. You play as the matchmaker, and you are trying to compare the right the right couples in order to win the game. I think that's the best idea I can come with. And that's the night, and I can be able to make a game out of that little tidbit. I'm also thinking about having some kind of interaction. Like you press the space bar, and maybe the lovers talk about what they like maybe a text bubble will pop up each time I hit a space bar. That will that'll probably give them a clue. Another thing to do is like when we tell the character to move left, the character will probably move left, but someone will probably do the opposite. They'll move moving right. So actually, I want to go back in here real quick, and I want to. I want to get the compatibility tag real quick. Um, what we have select here, and we have no, we can't do in a select. Okay, cool. Hmm. We could do a begin play. And I could do a switch of this gameplay. And the one thing I want this thing to search for is to move opposite. Meaning the scale, if we set the scale value to -1, it's going to do it's going to move in the opposite direction. If not, it's not going to move the opposite direction. So let's see. Let's get Manny here, and we're gonna have Manny to try to do something. They look the same. When we move, they are still moving the same. They're still going the same thing. Okay. 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 So maybe not that. Maybe not over here. But here. Let's make sure that it's working. It might be not be working at all. Okay. If we multiply -1 by times -1, we should get 1. If we multiply -1 times 1, we get -1. Wait a second. I think I only have Quinn doing it. There we go. So it is Quinn. I think I set the code up to Quinn and not into Manny. All right. There we go. Now they're doing opposites. That will mean I may have to move from the code from that was in here into the base character because I don't feel like trying to do the same code twice or a new one. Matter of fact, I think move forward and move right are going to be the same thing in Manny and Quinn. I think the only difference is that Manny is going to be the one that's going to do the check compatibility. Ugh. All right, there we go. All right. I go ahead and knock this out. Because Manny and Quinn are gonna have the same, are gonna have the same code to work with. So if I did this, it works. What's up with that? I think it's because I have set the scaler to main scaler to 0. Let me go to the base character real quick. There we go. Now we should. There we go. Now we got. Character moving it out. That's cool. Although this kind of makes it very difficult to know if we're touching the same or not. This might actually work as a puzzle after all. Maybe a very good one. Maybe a very, very good one. Okay, so we have our couples moving at the opposite of each other. What if I'm just kind of move around, just trying to think about this thoroughly. What else can I get? How else can I make this work? It feels like I got an idea, but I don't have like a concrete idea, concrete way to say, okay, what kind of levels should I should make from this. It feels like I need to take a bit more time, just trying to think about this, write it down, and go with it. Which now thinking, which I think I'll probably take some time off right now off stream. This is gonna be a shorter stream than usual, because not because of the nature of the stream, but it's because of the idea of this. I do have a few things I need to take care of off stream, because I have a few things I need to share with some other people with the project, and I have some other things I need to finish off. So I'll be taking off right now. I apologize for the short stream, but next stream I'll be doing more of this. Hopefully off stream I'll be able to get. I say a lot. Hopefully off stream I'll get something going, because I feel like there's something there, but there's something like that is just not clicking right at the moment. Not clicking at the moment that I really want this to have. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you like the stream, follow me here on YouTube or on Twitch. Subscribe me here on YouTube, and you can also follow me on X. Follow me at X or Twitter at JVWanderer. JVWanderer. And that's kind of about it. But thank you all for coming by. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. All right. Bye. This is my new outro. I'll just wiggle my head. Okay, bye.